tomb of Joseph of Arimathea. They knew he was in there. The Bible says that the guards that were guarding the tomb, because they didn't want the disciples to steal the body, heard the thunder roll and saw the lightning flash and all of this other stuff and was scared half to death when Jesus got up. They witnessed it. And the Bible says, check me on it if you don't believe me, that they went to the Sanhedrin court or the priest, and they said, look, something happened over there. And they said, listen, keep the lie going that the disciples stole Jesus' body, because that will explain his body not being there. They said, tell everybody that they stole Jesus' body. So, according to the Sanhedrin court, this man, Jesus, who you talking about is doing miracles, is dead. And his body has been stolen by you. So how can you tell me that Jesus is the one that has healed this man from this crippling disease? How is it possible? And Peter was very clear. He said, it wasn't just any man named Jesus. I need to make sure you guys know, since you don't believe in the resurrection of the dead, it was Jesus of Nazareth who you crucified. It was that one. I'm going to be very, very, very specific. You don't believe that the dead can be raised. I'm telling you that a man raised from the dead just healed a crippled man, disrupting their whole belief system. It was Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the one whom you crucified, but not just who you crucified, who God raised from the dead. Good God Almighty. Who God raised from the dead. You don't believe that anybody can raise people from the dead. I'm telling you, God raised this man from the dead. And he is still living right now and working through us. It is Jesus. It is Jesus. So when they're asking for a name, what I told you Sunday, they're saying, what are your credentials? Who did you learn it from? And they're basically saying, I learned it from a man who you thought was dead. Yeah. you gotta use your imagination and try to paint this picture in your head